Welcome to No Finance. Today we have 5 main questions that a lot of people ask about dividends. Number 1, what is a dividend? Dividends are cash that is paid out to shareholders by the company. It's as simple as that. Number 2, how often are these dividends paid? Generally, dividends are paid quarterly, so every 3 months. However, sometimes you will find companies that pay dividends semi-annually, which is every 6 months, or sometimes annually. And in some cases, dividends are paid irregularly, meaning you're not exactly sure when a dividend will be paid. That is not a good sign for the markets, however. Analysts like to see consistent dividend payments with a growing rate. Number 3, do all companies pay dividends? The answer to that question is no. However, most large companies do pay dividends. For example, 84% of the companies that are in the S&P 500 do pay dividends. Number 4, do you have to pay taxes on the dividends that you receive? Most of the time, yes. We won't get into the times when you don't, but for most people watching this video, you're going to pay a 15% tax rate on the dividends that you receive. Number 5, how do you find dividend stocks? Good question. There's tons of free resources out there for people to find which companies do and do not pay dividends, as well as the percentage rate or the dividend yield on the stock. Places like Yahoo Finance, Google Finance, Wall Street Journal, which actually is a paid subscription, but I highly recommend getting it. Best source of news. And then various other very cheap brokerage sites like TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab, E-Trade, Scottrade. Any of those websites, you will easily be able to figure out the percentage yield that the dividend is, as well as the actual dollar amount of dividends that are paid out per share of stock.